What's up guys, Video29 back with you again, and we are here to talk about the the Gallade NU team that I promised you guys yesterday. My dog is excited. Anyway, so obviously we have the Gallades that I talked about, and the main things that I said was that Gallade itself is an amazing Pokemon, but it does need a bit of that support. Looking at this team now, maybe I could have brought in something better to deal with Gramble, but you don't really see too many opposition Gramble, so it was okay. The first thing I wanted was a really nice core to center around this Gallade to give it plenty of support, so I decided to go with a triple kind of core. We have my classic Lantern set. Love this thing. I've flipped it around a little bit. Instead of having the max defense, actually has the max special defense this time to really take those powerful special hits from Pokemon like Pyroar and Haunter and all that jazz. I found this works really well just getting initiative, and it works perfectly with initiative switching with my Xatu, which is carrying the Defog now, taking away from normally rocking different moves, but I really find that Defog works a treat. It's not great, I guess, if you're up against like Malamar, but Malamar actually has seriously dropped in usage due to the popularity of Gallade, because that's a sneeze, I hope I don't have to. That's a pass. Because you're normally running knockoff and superpower, and so you can superpower do jack shit to Gallade, and then as you go for the knockoff, you're giving Gallade a justified boost, so it's not worth it for Malamar. But anyway, this is a really solid Xatu set. I gave it the Color Berry so I can actually deal with opposing Gallade and be able to get off the U-turn if need be. And then to finish off this little core, I wanted my own Gallade check, so I brought in fully defensive Gramble, which absolutely eats up physical hits. This is an easy way of dealing with your Sneasels. Even in Malamar's a +2 they would be at that stage. This thing is going to eat the hit and kill with Play Rough, so Gramble is definitely a fantastic mon defensively for the team. But then offensively, obviously we have the Gallade. I then wanted to put in a physical attacker and a special attacker that could just rip through teams. I wanted 2 wall breakers so that then Gallade could put in the finest of work. And so I decided to go with Banded Sneasel, which is actually better than a lot of people think. Banded means that you're actually able, I know you're not able to switch up your moves, but you can predict the right way. Like if you know they have a Gramble, there's a good chance they're going to bring it in. You can hit them up with a Banded Poison Jab, and that does a ridiculous amount of damage. Absolutely ridiculous. It's insane how much it's doing. But it also carries a Pursuit on this one to catch all those Pokemon that maybe are in a bit of a bad situation that want to switch, and you can just get a bit of damage off on them before they go out to a certain thing. This can also be good if you don't want to play the prediction game with Gramble and you'd rather just get damage on the Pokemon that's wanting to switch out. And finishing off the team is Pyro as a special attacker. This is my favourite Pyro set. The Taunt set works really effectively. I don't think people understand that this is actually a really great way to shut down Mega Ordino if people bring it, shut down Musharna. It's just a really excellent Pokemon when it comes to just preventing your opponent from doing anything. It's a really good thing against Ferrocy as well. Like obviously against Ferrocy you can just Fire Blast, but sometimes you can just shut down a lot of setup mons. And the HP Grass is basically there to hit Quag and Lantern, and then you got Dual Stab, which always comes in super handy. Anyway guys, this is the team. The basic idea is, you know, you just switch around with Lantern and Xatu, while also having Gramble to put on the pressure. Honestly, I may run Rocks on Gramble. I don't think I'm running Rocks on Gramble right now, but I could run Rocks on Gramble if I wanted to for this team. Probably would be handy. Wait, do I already have Rocks on there? No, I don't. I might replace Crunch with Rocks, I don't know. We'll see. Could be a handy little tech to have in there, but basically you're just trying to use Xatu and Lantern initially to get momentum, and then you are basically just setting up... My dog just took a belt. I don't know why. Basically setting up so that you can do some major damage with Sneasel and Pyro to basically weaken everything that your opponent has down to the point where you can send in good old Gallade to finish the job. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this team building video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up for me. I really appreciate that. Make sure you also comment on my videos finding out what Pokemon you might want to see next time, and make sure if you haven't already to subscribe to my channel. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. It's Video29 signing out.